Hello again, everyone. I'm Richard Weil, and I'm the principal and CEO of National Restaurant Consultants, and we welcome you in again to our 59th NRC Helpful Moment, and we're pleased to be joined again by Mr. Brian Devine, who, of course, is the president of Top Line Management and CafeFuel. And today our special guest is Mr. Corey Uphold, who's the executive chef at Atlas Bistro, and he's also a very infamous and famous chop champion. That's
awesome.
And we're really delighted to have you, Corey, and thank you for being with us and taking some time. Corey comes to us live from the Phoenix area, where it's a lot hotter than where I am. I'm up in the Telluride, Colorado area today, and believe it or not, we're supposed to get snow up here tonight. So
crazy.
That's quite a difference between 110-degree weather and below freezing weather. I can't even calculate, but that's 80 degrees difference. So that's crazy. So Corey, thanks for joining us again. And that had to be something to be a part of Chopped. I'm sure that was an amazing experience, I would guess.
It was definitely one of those experiences I'd never want to do again. But it was fun.
Well, there you go. So a couple of quick questions for today. How have you and your business stayed afloat amid the COVID-19 crisis, and what are the out-of-the-box thinking things that you all have done, and how's that paying off for you all now as diners are starting to come back into the restaurant?
Well, I mean, it definitely caught us. I mean, definitely not only is it like a bad thing for the restaurant industry, but also, for Phoenix area, like it's going in from closing into this now summertime, which is like our off season. It's just like a double whammy right now. But it was definitely something, we kind of coped with. As soon as Doug Ducey announced the closure, we reacted very quickly to doing some some takeout. I also on the side designed a thing called Simmer Down, which now is I branded into a company now because it did pretty well. But it's designed more for like higher end takeout and delivery now that people are getting. So there's like a meal kit. And they get it, whenever they deliver or whenever I deliver or they pick up, they can order online, and it's pretty easy. They just put these kits together, very minimal cooking, and it's pretty fun. It's been quite an adventure actually. So, but it's been one of those things, for the majority, they cook the meals in a pouch or basically in sous vide. So that's where the name Simmer Down came from, by cooking that, but also, during the panic of COVID, for everyone just kind of simmer down or calm down. So it kind of served like two purposes, something that was just kind of fun and something that I'm just going to keep on continuing today. So it's been fun.
Would guess the guests have really been kind of digging it, I would imagine, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, to me, it's definitely funny, instead of, because I'm a fine dining background. So instead of just, me now thinking about a plate or something like that, or a nice, beautiful plate up, now I have to think about what reheats good and easily for somebody at home, with minimal cleanup, minimal cooking, and it's still delicious. And, in a sense, it's high end. So it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun.
Okay, well, that's awesome. So, Brian, I'm going to have you mute me for a minute, and I'll let you kind of maybe take it from there because I've got to deal with a couple little things here. But, Corey, I can't thank you enough, and I apologize for my day today, but we'll get you going here in a minute. Brian, can you mute me?
You got it.
All right. Thank you all.
Thank you.
All right, Corey, I'm gonna also hide that video, but I wanted to ask. So usually, when we're done kind of talking with the special guest, I'll come in and talk about some marketing aspect and how we can capitalize on what you've been talking about. But I would rather ask you, what would you say to a restaurant owner out there that is just kind of waiting for things to open back up completely, and they really haven't made a whole lot of changes? What would you say to them to get them thinking differently?
I would say, I mean, this whole thing is like, when a dam breaks, and, and I've been telling my friends, a lot of my friends are in a fine dining background, and our food does not translate well to delivery or pickup, but you have to rethink, you have to retool what you've been thinking about. And I keep telling them, like, you have to build a boat now, because that dam's going to break again. And instead of treading water, start focusing now on your online system, your delivery, your pickup systems, because it's going to happen again. And as long as somebody, or a restaurant already has that system in place, once this COVID hits again, at least now that then they're set.
Right.
Start practicing those things now, because it's inevitable.
Yeah. No, and so anyone that's listening, I know you've been hearing it from me, so now you've heard it from Corey. Start now.
Yeah.
Don't just wait for things to go back to the way they were. That could be a very long time, and we also know that chances are good that things are going to swing the wrong way again.
Yeah.
So
And it's like, why not have it? I mean, you have two forms of revenue. Why not? If you're able to take diners in, awesome. If you're not, just have diners out there. Who cares?
absolutely, yeah. So your online marketing, your online ordering,
Mm-hmm.
get that in place now. And again, I talk about this a lot, but build your list, right? So when someone orders from you, make sure that you have that information so that you can reach out to them again and remind them how great it was and remind them to come back and just take advantage. So Corey, thanks so much for your time today.
Thank you so much.
I love hearing somebody who's really just decided that they're going to build that boat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before, just,
you have to. You have to start now.
Yeah, I love it. Is there anything that you want to add before we sign off today?
Nothing much. Hope everyone, wish everyone the greatest of luck, and hopefully things turn around. But just in case they don't, just keep building what you're trying to build.
Excellent. Thanks so much for your time, and
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. Good luck out there.
Thank you. It was a pleasure meeting you.
You as well. All right, bye for now, everybody.
Bye bye.